Hey looters, I have a confession to make. I've never been much of a dice goblin. I first started playing D&D and I just grabbed a bunch of plastic run-of-the-mill dice at the local game shop, and that's been my dice ever since. But recently, I've had a sponsor called MAGISEVEN reach out with these little dice that have changed me. Some of you know I also have like an Excel dice roller that I rely on, and I still do, but boy do I love these dice. They are made out of glass and gemstone depending on the model, and you can like see through them and not in like a plastic way. Here's some that are not so transparent, and they're more the gemstone variety. And so they come in full sets. I just pulled out the D20s to show them off to you. So I'm going to try to show this one off because I really like the translucence of it. So yeah, see if I turn it just right, the light catches. You can see the number on the other side just a little bit there, hopefully. Reminds me of the Tesseract cube from Avengers. I'm going to read off my list of pros with this kind. The fonts are very legible, so when you roll them, you know exactly what you're rolling. They didn't come with chips or damages. Colors and designs are deep and vibrant. They're hard enough to feel cooler than the plaster dice. I still use a dice tray, but they don't have that like metal like clonk and put it like an immediate dent in your table. I'm at a point in my life where I like to buy things that are a little pricier instead of just cheap stuff all the time that runs out or like isn't really that satisfying. If you're like me, these are the dice for you. MAGISEVEN definitely recommends using a dice tray. You want to keep them away from prolonged exposure to water, sunlight, and heat for long periods of time. Don't throw your dice when you roll a 1 on them. Use a nice dice jail instead of just tossing them. Use microfiber cloths to clean them. And you want to avoid storing them with other dice that's going to like knock them around or have them just denting each other. That's one reason I got this case that I showed you. Pretty secured there. So anyway, MAGISEVEN, they have their own website as well as an Amazon store site. And so I can link to those in the description down below. Those of you that have been messaging me and asking where I've been, I really appreciate those messages to have people care about the content and to me as a person. And I plan on making more content here soon. So check out MAGISEVEN Dice, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Have a good adventure this weekend. Bye.